Hi, and welcome to Zero Interest Capital, where we mine hidden capital from your investment property. We're about to show you how to increase the yield on your investment property without using any of your own capital. We'll show you where you have hidden capital to increase net cash flow and ROI, improve or update properties, or get you off the utility grid, to retire or reduce debt, or even to purchase new investments. How much are we talking about? We'll uncover 3 hidden sources of capital that 9 out of 10 investment property owners are most likely not even aware of. $50,000 to $80,000 of net tax savings per $1 million of tax basis, utilizing an engineering application most investors have never heard of. 20 to 50% from energy use overcharges, and 30 to 60% from recurring operating expenses. It's pretty safe to say you've been overpaying these long enough. We know that 9 out of 10 commercial properties are paying too much. In fact, records indicate that about 7.8 million properties qualify, and less than 10% have applied these IRS mandated methods, which, if applied, would drastically reduce the amount of income tax you have to pay. Also, utility companies regularly overcharge for their services, and this is widely known. Neither the IRS or utility companies are required to tell you, so it's up to you to audit your own accounts. And if you're like most investors, you're probably just too busy to do it. Chances are you're missing out on upwards of tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars by not optimizing all legally allowable deductions and recovering utility overcharges. And you probably don't even know it. Question is, do you qualify? Well, finding out if you qualify for zero interest capital is easier than you think. Just answer 2 simple questions. Did you purchase the investment property after 1986? And do you pay income taxes? If you answered yes to both questions, you qualify. You already possess part of the solution. We can provide the rest. The solution is actually very simple, safe, and quick. The good news is we have methods to reduce all these with absolutely no risk to you. Let me start with just a few benchmark examples of how much our clients have saved in just the first year after receiving our report. This office building owner saved $123,000 in the first year. The self-storage owner saved over $34,000, and this hotel owner saved over $44,000 in just the first year. We were also able to help these owners. A factory owner saved $1.4 million in the first year. This bank owner saved over $77,000, and this auto dealership owner saved over $103,000, again, in just the first year. Well, experience really does count. Our proprietary software extracts every legal dollar out of your property for you. Our qualified, experienced staff of tax-compliant engineers, legal counsel, and CPAs will assure you of full compliance. To date, we've completed over 9,000 irrefutable successful studies, which have already uncovered over $125 million of zero-interest capital for our clients. Legal precedent was set in 1997 after a previous ruling from 1986 was challenged by the IRS in federal courts, and the Hospital Corporation of America won. The ruling laid out very specific guidelines to qualify. Investment properties qualify if they were purchased after 1986, and a specialized engineering-based study is required. There is an automatic approval protocol in place for easy approvals, and no new tax filing is required. We help your CPA with a simple form filing, and you can carry back losses 2 years and the balance forward. A compliance study is required by the 1997 case ruling. Here's what we do to meet all the requirements. We complete a detailed engineered survey of the site, including digital images. Basically, we're going to break down the property into minute components. We then verify the accuracy of our findings utilizing our proprietary software. We will submit official documents to the IRS on your behalf, and we also provide the completed study to your CPA for tax inclusion. Basically, everything's included. How long does the process take? Well, surprisingly, the entire process can take as little as 60 days. Our proprietary computerized analysis reduces the time it used to take from the initial analysis to about 2 days, and will show you how much you can expect to save in taxes and how much you'll be receiving in zero interest capital right up front. You can think of this as an interest-free advance from their tax savings. Well, everyone wants to know how much it's going to cost them. Well, the good news is the analysis is free. Just provide us with a few property details, wait 48 to 72 hours, and we'll provide you with a detailed, no obligation, cost-effective proposal that will provide you with zero interest capital. You pay nothing up front. The next question most everyone asks is, do you need my financials? The answer is no. We won't need an application form, personal financial statements, personal corporate tax returns, lease agreements, not even a credit report. This is really a no-hassles transaction. You might ask, who else is involved? We need to collect some vital information in order to generate accurate computerized assessments. To a very limited extent, we'll need a little help from your accounts payable department and your CPA or accountant. The application is very easy. Simply complete our online form, including date of purchase, building basis or construction costs, type of building, square footage of the building, and a copy of the depreciation schedule. And 3 years of your utility bills if you're interested in recovery of the utility overcharges. And then basically we'll take it from there. Well, the next step is up to you. Simply click on the Access Here button, complete the simple online form, and submit your information today for your free report. I want to thank you for listening to our presentation, and we look forward to working with you to mine your hidden capital. Remember, it'll cost you nothing to find out how much you can extract from the IRS and your utility company. So why wait? Click on the Access Here button and let's get started.